Body, we'll work your body. Work your body, we'll work your body. What's up, friends? This is Retrix Fox. I'm just going to make a really quick walkthrough of 1080 snowboarding. It'll take me about an hour, but I'm going to cut it down to size. Yeah, this is 1080. The first thing you want to do is make sure you're playing in Japanese because it looks cool. Go to training right away, select Kensuke, make sure you ride Goofy because, well, it'll make you stand out. Or standoffish, one of the two. Alright, so, this trick attack, this is training mode. Notice all the tricks are white, right? Okay, so see these tricks at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, these 5? You don't have to do them. In fact, my other cart, I haven't even done them. Because you don't have to. So, also you're going to hear a lot of traffic in the background. I can't be bothered. I keep forgetting by a pop filter. So, trick attack / training mode's pretty simple. It's very straightforward. Do the tricks. Alright, so you jump in there. Press B. That's melancholy. Hold left and B. Method. Okay. And then just do that down the line. Okay? It's always faster to do the actual tricks than try to cheeseball them like I'm going to do in a little bit. Also, the better condition your stick's in, the easier this will be for you. Okay, so now we're getting into the spins. The spins can be really difficult, or they could be really easy, like that. I can't spin to the right, so I'm going to do the trick replacement glitch. This is what you're going to do. Select a trick that you have done or can do, okay? And then jump in the air, do the trick, and then as soon as you perform the trick, you want to double tap C right, okay? Alright, so what that does is it closes the trick list and then opens it back up. Now we're going to go to a trick that we can't do, like the reverse 360. And as soon as we select it and land, it'll give us credit for it. Boom, look at that. I am a freaking pro at this game. Okay? Now just do that for all the spins because you'll pull your hair out trying to do some of these. They're just, the requirements are ridiculous. I mean, they absolutely require muscle memory, and without that, you're kind of screwed. The muscle memory takes freaking forever to get right. Like, I couldn't do 1080s on command until like a few months ago, and I still can't do them properly. Did I? Yeah, alright, cool. Now. Alright, so now the game thinks we've done all of Kensuke Kimachi's glitches, yes. Trickses. Alright, now we're gonna go to Rob. Each character has their own set of tricks, and that's no exception for the gold border, ice border, and the Panda. Especially the Panda. But basically, Kensuke and Rob's tricks complement each other, and so do Akari and Rick's. So you want to select those two characters. There's also a lot of nuance in the game, which I hope someone else will cover, because I don't want to cover it. Okay, so we've completed the trick list at this point. It's as much as we need to. So now we're going to run into match race. And we can only play green circle right now. And typically I run with Rob because he's pretty fast and doesn't really crash as much as Dion, even though Dion's like way faster. Kensuke is a pretty good option too, but he tends to like trip up on small things just like Rob does. These two characters are really good, but they're just slow, so I mean, this second fastest character, not as min-maxed as Dion is. So he's just good all-around choice. When I was practicing for AGDQ last year, I went with Rob because he's the most consistent. I backed out of AGDQ because I got nervous, but you know, whatever. So, to select the penguin board, be on any board, and you want to do a tap of C down. This might be a little bit more difficult on Wii U, I don't quite know. But tapping C down does like some kind of like invisible thing that you can't see. Like most invisible things, I imagine you can't see them unless you coat them in flour. But but you'll want to tap C down on any board, select your stance, and then get into it. Alright, game. No, that's fine. It's fine. If you don't see the penguin board show up right away, you fucked up. I don't know why, but this game is just brutal with its penguin choosing antics. There it is. As you can see from the previous clips, 1080 is quite a wide open game with plenty of paths to explore and ways to crash land into a successful victory. Alright, look, it faded, so reset the game. As soon as it fades and starts playing the fanfare, get the hell out of there. You're not walking across the stage to graduation. You're walking across the path of life that's going to lead to world records. So just move on. We've unlocked blue square now. So, more Rob action, more penguin action. I selected the wrong stance. This is going to be a disaster. You know, every game's got its instances where you just clip out of bounds. Anyways, once the screen fades, again, reset the console. Alright, moving on to Expert Match Race. We don't have all the courses unlocked quite yet, but we're getting there. I'll have to take this more seriously and not goof around, because Expert Match Race is kind of unforgiving. So, you really can't afford to mess around on Deadly Fall. I'll go more into detail on that when I face the gold border. But at this point, we've unlocked, well, sort of, almost unlocked the ice border. I believe he's unlocked now that we've crossed the finish line. But as you can see from some of the footage, you really don't have time to mess around in expert mode, like when Kensuke made roadkill out of Rob. That was very unsportsmanlike of him. But, you know, he'll get his comeuppance when he doesn't appear in Avalanche. So, I'm actually letting the credits roll because we've cleared every course in Time Attack by playing through Match Race. So if I let the credits roll, then when they're over, I can enter in my initials and the game will give me credit for those 6 courses. And I won't have to do them later in order to unlock the Panda. To unlock the Panda, you need to get first place in every Time Attack map. So Crystal Lake, Peak, Forest, Village, Cave, and Fall. And you also have to do it for Trick Attack, which also includes Halfpipe and Airmake. And then you also have to get the top 3 spots in Contest. But we can skip some of that by taking care of Time Attack during Match Race. So the credits are about a minute long, minute and a half. I have been playing in Japanese, how about that? So, here you go. We've got first place and don't have to worry about that anymore. Excellent. I'm going to take a brief break, and when I get back, we'll take care of Expert Match Race again. Alright, I'm back. So, last time we made it through Expert Match Race, and we unlocked the ice border. So now we have to go through Expert Match Race again to unlock the gold border. So to get the ice border, it's C left on Akari. Hello? I don't know, sometimes it just doesn't work. And then again, the penguin board is C down on any board. This would be super abridged. Alright, here we go. This is the race that freaking destroys people. Here's a tip. Go the Failure Lomas Lumen route. It is hard to get the alcove at first, but the right path is actually a hell of a lot harder. This kind of gives you an edge of the gold border. Besides, you should have Deadly Fall unlocked by virtue of beating Match Race at least once. So you can practice a whole bunch. So if you're having trouble with this, go practice it in Time Attack, because this is very difficult. The gold border doesn't really mess up too much. You can almost count on him to mess up during the pillar section, but kind of don't count on it, really. Here's what I always used to do, because I always had trouble with this. As soon as you come into the section, take out really hard left and skirt by the entire pillar area. Just be careful of that last one there, it's a doozy. But you should be smooth sailing. And there we go. Nice. I would have preferred to go off the cliff, but you know, you can't win them all. It'd be too much fun. It's not lonely at the top at all. It's freaking awesome. Anyone who says it's lonely at the top, it's clearly never been to the top. As soon as the screen fades away, we've unlocked the gold border. I'm not even going to watch it because I know I have it. Alright, excellent. So, actually, we don't have to do time attack. I'm going to unlock the Panda next. We have already completed time attack for all characters. Anyways, it'll be C up on Kensuke for the gold border, and C down on any board for the penguin. Okay, so the scores for trick attack are stupidly low. Like, anyone can beat them. So just do something really simple, like that. I mean, you don't need that many points. That's a lot of points. That's actually the most I've ever gotten there. Oh, that's awesome. And with that, trick attack is done. Pretty good scores, I guess. Moving on to contest, which should be really short. So, yes, if you go through all the flags on contest, you win, you get like 80,000. Like, if you don't miss a single one. That's my record, is around 80k. Anyways, I switched to the scout because it's actually better for tricks. So, contest, the idea is you want to get 50,000 points as soon as possible, and then time out. I'm kind of out of practice with trick attack, never mind the fact that I got a 50k in a spot that I'd only ever been able to get a 30. Definitely could have gotten a 100. Or the fact that I was doing crazy fucking tricks. You know, it's muscle memory, it never goes away. You know, unless you, like, start losing muscle like I have by not eating any fucking vegetables. My dietitian's after me for that one. Anyways, there are fast ways of getting lots of points. One of them is doing lots of standing combos, which is what I'm doing. And then there's just going out of bounds. Some would say it's cheating. Well, that was actually awful. Wait. Yeah! Through the ground. I love it. I gotta do this 3 times, so I'm sure I can pick up some more sick clips. Don't expect to get 50k on Crystal Lake alone. It's definitely possible, like on the first jump, no less. But just don't expect it. You know, cross the finish line if you have to. Go to Airmake, go to Crystal Peak, go to Halfpipe, do what you gotta do. But all you need is 50k. Once you get that, it's like, hey, look, you lost, but really you won. So do that 3 times. That's pretty good. Awesome. One more time. It should take like 8 minutes. At best, it'll take about 2 minutes. Wow, that might be a record for me. That was awesome. Damn, Daniel. That was freaking epic. Yeah. New record. Okay, cool. Awesome. Great. Amazing. Outstanding. I don't know. I haven't played Sonic Colors in like 8 years, so I don't know how that chain of events goes. Okay, we've unlocked the Panda. You now have everything in the game. I'm gonna show what to do. Press C right on Rob Haywood. And there you go. That's the Panda. He sucks. So what's different about him? He's similar to Rob. He's very similar to Rob. It's basically Rob with a fursuit on. Great. Guess what? I can't do reverse spins. So, trick replacement. Tweak. The only thing that's really different with the Panda tweak is it's 50 points more than the 540. So if you're really grinding out points on Airmake and you can do 1080s and tweaks without switching to front and back flips, then I think the Panda might be the best character for that course. But Airmake is also glitched now thanks to Mag Z5. Thanks, man. You broke that course wide open. Anyways, here's the best single trick in the game. If you do a 1 foot with a 180, you can get 1,000 points very easily. Anyways, that's all the tricks in the game. That's all the everything's in the game. That's it.